European powers have expanded their spheres of influence across the entire world, creating powerful empires rallied only by one another. China has lost its dominance in Asia to the European powers, particularly Britain after a humiliating defeat which proved just how behind they were in an ever-emerging race in technology. Smaller countries attempting to emerge and enter this race are being ever pushed back by the might of Europeans. The sudden advance in technology is being further fueled by the nations under the influence of European powers. This sudden development, while it advances mankind in huge strides, takes hefty tolls on the environment. The impact of the British colonialism affected the environment through the stripping of resources from colonial ruled nations, harmful byproducts which poison the atmosphere, and the destruction of native civilizations, causing strife in their environment.
This is the life. Everything seems to be going so sweet for us, especially since we're in control of our own lives without any foreign colonial influence reigning over us.
You said it.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, days, what sorcery is this?
Hello, old chum! Howdy silver? Maybe gold. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is British property now, so that makes you, invaders.
But you guys just got here. We've lived here for generations. You can't do this to us. How could you even do something like this to us?
By order of the Queen, this territory is officially under British sovereign soil.
How could this have happened? What gives these men the right to sail here, claim all of this as theirs?
Funny you should ask. But I said pass the tea and crumpets.
Well, how's your wife?
So everyone, hello, let's all settle down. So Africa, what are we going to do?
Why, imperialism, of course. We strip them of their riches and leave them in economic, social, and environmental ruin.
And export all of their food to feed our overpopulated countries.
Ich stimme Zundan kommen wir und bringen Freunde Huisra.
And then we enslave their populations, creating crippling generational gaps which they can never fully recover from, to maximize our economic output.
Oh, Leopold, you silly old coot.
Guys, come on. They're people too. I've been observing them. Why can't we just live separate from one another in isolated societies just like—
All in favor of splitting Africa up between us? Aye.
Wait, guys, you didn't take my vote. This is awful. We can't live like this, subject to the choices made by those more that's from across the seas.
But what could we do? Have you not seen the weaponry that they bring with them? We can never compete with that.
We have the numbers, and plus, we know the land. These buffoons could never fight us in the thick jungles we know so well. This is our, not theirs. We have the urge, the desire to fight for our way of life. Already, once luscious forests are being removed, our ground is being ripped up in search of metals that they hold so dear beneath our feet. We cannot stand for this. Their beasts of steel and gears pump ashen clouds blotting out the sky, just to create this black substance that they ship out in mass. Don't you see? We can do this, brothers. We must do this. If we work together, we can save our land and win. Who's with me?
Yeah!
Well, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh well, some people just don't understand authority. Continue to utilize these resources of this land. Keep going until it's all gone. And once it is, there's always more places that can be subjugated. After all, the sun never sets on the British Empire.
How could this have happened? What gives these men the right to sail here and claim all of this as theirs? How could this have happened? What gives these men the right to sail here and claim all of these as theirs?
Funny you oh my god. I did a voice
Wait, that was perfect!
I'm so sorry.
Why
I
did
just
you stop?
screeched. I just had the worst voice crack ever. I'm sorry.
I even
No.
jumped out from the explosion.
But that was funny.
Floated, and then I looked over, and Nick was right in front of me. I'm like, what just happened?
That was
Wait,
so good.
I'm so
But the
sorry.
voice crack adds to it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't supposed
And
to be
then I
serious.
said pass the tea and crumpets, but he just didn't
How's
pass
your
the tea and
wife?
crumpets. I know it's
Fine.
pretty crazy.
Okay, wait.
Wait.